All right, guys, welcome back to another deep dive, little behind the scenes, little extra bite for the week. I think this bite of the week, we're going to talk about how do I plan for events? Because I kind of went into this with the do's and don'ts of holidays, so I wanted to kind of expand on it. And the catering side of things, I said cater, like basically like do your events like you're catering. So your Christmases, your holidays and stuff. When I plan an event, it's different from a personal chef event where it's like an individual dinner, a private dinner, or like a bigger event with 10 to 50 people. But for the most part, when it's a smaller event, I talk to my clients. So the first thing I do is communicate with the client. I see what you want. My whole goal is to make sure that your experience is one of one. You can go anywhere to get the same food. I travel around the world, thank God, and I love it. But we all produce pretty much some of the same food. I want to give you the food that I prepare for you, depending on what you like. So I really like to ask questions about like, what's your favorite protein? What's your favorite vegetables? What flavors do you tend to lean towards? I talk to you as if you're at a bar and you don't know what you want to drink. And you tell me your likes and I try to make you a drink. Then I build the menu, build the recipes off of that. We communicate, we secure it. I do it, prep, cook, done, over. For catering events or like a bigger event, same principle, but the biggest part of it is the prep work. If I'm doing something, even a brunch, people don't realize that brunches are work, especially as a traveling chef and a personal chef. Brunches take so much time because I can't prep too much ahead of time. A lot of this stuff is actually done in the moment. So a lot of the time where I'm prepping and getting ahead, that's over. So I cannot do that. So you have to be very meticulous about the things you can prepare and then be very, very strict on your timeline. That's the hardest thing, is just having your timeline down. And that actually goes into how I do this show and my podcast. Maybe I'll talk about that next time. All right, guys, that's enough for me. Get out of here. I will talk to you next time, which might be next year. Is it going to be next year? Maybe. We'll see. I won't have a Santa hat on. I know that. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll see you next time. Peace.
For watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. You know what to do next. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons below and have a great day.